Well, let's go ahead and just get into the weather because we have some things coming up in the next couple of days. But as for satellite and radar, a little bit of activity heading into the evening hours, an occluded front up into the panhandle. And we see a low pressure system over Abilene right now and some showers heading towards the DFW area and then a stationary front over East Texas. But as for Max Live radar right now, calm and clear conditions in the big country as for right now. As for the winds, we're going to be seeing things pick up and causing a little bit of destruction, especially heading into Tuesday, so something you want to keep in mind. But for Monday, we'll see at least 25-mile-per-hour gusts, maybe even 30-mile-per-hour gusts, a little bit of dust as well. Heading into Tuesday is going to be the biggest concern. So we're going to be seeing gusts up to 45 miles per hour and winds sustaining at least 20 miles to 30 miles per hour. So that's something that you want to be aware of as you have decorations outside, as well as these are going to be trash days as well. So you want to make sure that you're securing that trash can. Now winds will calm down heading into Wednesday and then pick back up heading into Thursday with winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour on Thursday. But as for watches and warnings, with those gusty winds, we are in a fire weather watch right now. So this is going to be from 11 a.m. tomorrow till 9 p.m. tomorrow. So critical fire danger due to those windy conditions and low relative humidity values. So this is for King, Stonewall, and Kent County, but we are in a critical and elevated fire weather watch for most of the big country. So more centralized for that elevated fire watch and then critical heading towards the northwestern counties. So burning is discouraged. You do want to put out those cigarettes and then avoid parking over grassy areas and then call law enforcement if you do see any fires started. Now let's talk about the rain. Futurecast, a couple of spotty showers tomorrow morning and some cloud coverage to start. We'll see things kind of clear heading into the evening hours before the rain starts to move in. We'll see a couple of showers to the north and we'll start to see showers pull in from the southwest. Now the biggest thing that we're trying to figure out is going to be where they are going to be initiating and continuing into the big country. So we'll see some widespread coverage overnight hours of Tuesday and it'll continue heading into the early morning hours of Tuesday before progressing out of the area before the rest of the day Tuesday, leaving us with some sunshine and then a couple of clouds. But let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center, as they do have us in a marginal risk and a slight risk. So 2 out of 5 risk for our northeastern counties and then marginal risk for the rest of us. So this is going to be hail, damaging winds, and unfortunately right now we cannot rule out an isolated tornado. So as we know more information and where these storms are going to be tracking, we'll let you know more. But as for temperatures right now, in the mix of the 60s and the 50s, 61 in Comanche, 57 in Brownwood, 60 degrees in Coleman, 64 all the way up in Jayton, and then 59 degrees in Snyder. But as for those winds coming out of the south right now at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, we do have 12-mile-per-hour winds out in Sweetwater. As for Abilene tonight, 55 degrees, mostly clear but breezy. Winds will be gusting up to 25 miles per hour. And then tomorrow, 86 degrees. The dust is definitely going to be staying in town the next couple of days, but it's going to be a little bit hazy and a little bit warm as well. As for the Heartland tonight, 55 degrees, 20% for some stray showers, and the winds will be gusting up to 25 miles per hour. And then tomorrow, 83 degrees, a bit hazy and breezy as well. Now let's check out this extended forecast before we end everything. But PM storms for tomorrow, 70 on Tuesday. Definitely want to avoid the outdoors due to that dust and the allergens especially. I know it's like really beautiful with the temperatures and stuff. Unfortunately, that dust is just going to kind of cause a little bit of an impact. So try not to spend too much time outside.
And I'm like 86 degrees, thunderstorms, the dust. Like, what is happening, Catalina?
Yes.
What happened to clear skies?